If you aren't already subscribed, then why aren't you? Subscribe right now, or else bad things are gonna happen. Okay, bad things won't actually happen. But, actually, no. You know what? Bad things will happen to you. But you know why? Because you miss out on an Unleash video. And do you really want to do that? Miss out on these high production value videos? You know, me talking over a black screen? High production value? Right? I'm kidding. Anyways, cue the goddamn intro. Hey, what's up, Unleash here today, and yep, after that little intro, and the other intro after that, I don't even know what to call the first thing before the intros, but oh well, it's a convincing thing, whatever. Anyways, enough dilly-dallying. So, as you read in the title of this video, we're going to be talking about Sonic Colors Ultimate, the causes of concern, because there are definitely some causes of concern with this Colors Ultimate. But personally, that's not going to ruin the whole experience for me, but it definitely is going to ruin it for some other people, as we've already clearly seen. So, without any further ado, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, let's discuss the causes of concern regarding Sonic Colors Ultimate. So, starting with number one, the most controversial thing, the graphics. So, as we all know, the original Colors was a beautiful masterpiece of a game. Okay, scratch that masterpiece bit. But it was a beautiful game, especially for a game on the Wii. Very, very nice environments, great art style. But when Sonic Colors Ultimate came around, people were a bit iffy on it because of the disgustingly amount of bloom we first saw. Thankfully, over time, it's been getting better and better, with them turning down the bloom a bit, but then going back up, but then going back down a bit, but then going back up. Yeah, Colors Ultimate has been a very rocky ride so far. But I'm not going to say this right now. The graphics are definitely improving, I will say that. But that still doesn't mean it's perfect. I still think they need to fix the lighting in Tropical Resort. I mean, I know it is space and all, but I'd still want it to be an amusement park like the original. I think, honestly, I don't think they're going to fix that, to be honest, but I think the only way to make this look good for Colors Ultimate, well, it still looks good, to be honest, but I think to make this look not as bad is to just ignore the original version, just completely ignore it, and just focus on Colors Ultimate as its own thing. Because if you do that, it actually looks really, really good. I mean, we're getting 4K, 60 frames per second. Does it get better than that? Even Sonic Forces was at that resolution. That was at 1080p. This is probably like the first Sonic game that's going to be 4K on consoles. And I'm really looking forward to that. It's going to be beautiful, man, honestly. Right then, that's it for the graphics. And on to point number two, the music. So, we have been hearing some music from this game, and that's been a bit 50-50 for most people. I personally like the music, hints on the like there. I don't love the music, it sounds a bit weird at points. For example, Sweet Mountain Act 2. I don't know what they did to it. It sounds like Faded Hills a bit, but yeah, it sounds really weird, like the synths from Faded Hills in Sonic Forces. They changed the trumpets to sound like that, instead of the very nice exaggerated trumpets in the original version. Also, it seems like it's definitely not Tomoya Itani who's doing the remixes, because he confirmed himself that he has not done the remixes for Tropical Resort or Sweet Mountain. He has done the remix for Aquarium Park Act 1, which sounds really good. I really like the music there. But yeah, it seems like we've got some different style of music going for Colors Ultimate in some stages, which it could come up with something nice, I don't know. I mean, in my opinion, Tropical Resort sounds actually really good. I like that the piano makes it sound a bit funky, and Sweet Mountain does sound a bit jazzy, and I do like that with the piano and trumpets. The guitar is completely gone, as we can hear in Sweet Mountain Act 3. The guitar is still there, so I do like that. But I think that the whole vibe of the stage music has been changed a bit. Immerse you more into the feel that is an amusement park. Right then, on to possibly one of the worst things about the game, Sonic's model. I don't know what it is about Sonic's model, man. There's a lot of things that are wrong with it. Starting off, how bright he is. For some reason, no matter where he is, and considering the fact how light or dark it is, Sonic just illuminates like a lava lamp. I don't know why. It's like he has his separate piece of balloon compared to the rest of the stage. And it just looks so weird at some points, especially in Planet Wisp. Though, once again, with the newer screenshots, it looks like it has been getting better, which I'm very happy about, especially in Sweet Mountain. It looks really good in there, Sonic's model. But not perfect though. Definitely not perfect. Because a lot of his animations has disappeared, like, but kapoof, gone. For example, his eyes. In like the result screen, for example, his eyes are supposed to face towards the screen, and in Tropical Resort Act 2, this beginning intro of that, his eyes are supposed to be looking towards the screen, like at us, but now they're locked into position where he just looking to the distance, and it looks really, really weird and awkward. Especially when he was in the original, when he was actually looking at the camera. Man, his animation looks really weird. It looks really stiff. And also Sonic's colour. I personally don't mind the colour of Sonic, but a lot of people do, and I can see why, because it's more light blue, sort of the Sonic Forces model, which a lot of people didn't like. But like I've said already in the past, I like the Forces model, so fight me, bro. Do 1-2 karate. Whatever you want to do at me, I don't know. But yeah, Sonic's model. That is definitely one cause of concern for Sonic Colors Ultimate. Right, on to the next bit, and I find this is the worst thing ever. The effects in this game. Starting off with the wisps. For example, let's take Rocket, for example. It is atrocious, man. What the hell is that? It's honestly just disgusting. It doesn't look like a rocket, it's just particles coming out of the bottom. There's no ash from like the original version. It's just disappeared. I don't know what they've done to the effects in this game, but it looks horrible. Absolutely horrible. Look, what the hell, man? It looks so cheap, and I don't know, man. Like, what have they done to the effects? It looks horrible. And then not only for the Wisp, but like this Rocket in Sweet Mountain Act 3. What happened to the explosion? What is that? What is that? It's honestly a disgrace, man. Look at that. What is that? It's a disgrace. They better fix that. That's the one thing I want them to fix. Fix that right now. That's the thing that's most bugging me about this game. Not the bloom, not the music, not Sonic's model. That is honestly a disgrace. Right. After that little rant, the next thing we need to talk about is the controls. And not necessarily about how Sonic controls on that. It's more about the button mapping. So it seems like they're not remapping the controls like we all wanted them to. For example, the quick step is still mapped to the analog stick, as you can clearly tell. I know we have actually got evidence of that, but as you can see in some gameplay, somehow they're messing up the quick steps, which shouldn't happen if you got the R1 and L1 or whatever it is on Xbox and all that. Yeah, it should be easy if you got the actual buttons, but no. It's still mapped to the analog stick, which I don't like. They could have put that just a little bit more effort into getting like fully controlled, like Sonic Generations. So we got the boost on the square button, slide circle, quick step R1 L1, drift and R2 L2. Now that doesn't mean that they have to let Sonic drift and quick step all the time, because I can't see why they don't want to do that, because doing those actions in the original colours gives score. And if you can't just do score like the entire time you're playing, that's going to be kind of stupid, honestly. They don't have to do that. They just leave it to the section where you can drift and quick step. Just let you use the L2 and R2 for it. Like, please. That isn't that hard to implement. But the thing that's going to be most annoying about this is square and circle. Slide is square, boost is circle. At the very least, at least swap those two around. Please. Thank you. Right then. Next thing is the Epic Game Store. Yep. Epic Game Store is a problem for Sonic Colors Ultimate. And the reasoning behind that is, for some reason, the PC version seems like it's going to be exclusive to the Epic Game Store. Which I know isn't really a huge problem, since there still is a PC version of the game, but it being on the Epic Game Store makes it harder to mod. Also, it just means having another game launcher on your computer, which I don't think a lot of people do. And honestly, Do you really want to give money to the people who make Fortnite the worst game ever created? No. No, you don't. Anyways, the final thing. Difficulty. I don't know why, how. Okay, that's a lie, I do know why and how. The Sonic Colors was already an easy game. Arguably, one of the easiest Sonic games ever created. And for some reason, well, once again, I already know the reason behind this, but Blind Squirrel Entertainment are making this game ridiculously easy. For example, the tail save, removal of lives, and the thing that bugs me the most, the 100 Rings Ring. That's such a dumb name, honestly. So if you don't know what the 100 Rings Ring is, that's so stupid. Basically what it is it's in the name. If you collect it, you get 100 rings. Already in that, that's a stupid idea. Secondly, you get score for that. Another stupid thing. And finally, the thing that really annoys me about this, you get invincibility. That is the dumbest thing ever, man. Why? Why? Whose great idea was to do that, man? Like, seriously. Some stages in Sonic Colors, that's 15 seconds. 15 seconds! And if you have invincibility for the entire stage, that would be just ridiculous, man. Honestly. They can keep the tail save. Okay, I don't want to remove lives. Please keep lives and have it as an option, please. But get rid of that 100 Rings Ring, man. It's a stupid idea. People are that stupid. Right, and I think that pretty much covers all the cause I'm concerned for Sonic Colors Ultimate. Now, just because I'm criticizing the game does not mean you have to go killing me in the comments, man. Leave me alone. I'm just giving my honest criticism here. I'm not saying that Colors Ultimate will be a bad game or something. These are genuine criticisms. Nothing scary about that. You Gucci? You got me? Good. I'll probably just make a video saying all the good things about Colors Ultimate as well. Just so the Sonic fan bases will come after me. But apart from that, that's pretty much all the concerns there is with Sonic Colors Ultimate. I'm hoping that they can fix some of these problems. I'm not expecting all of them, for example, the music, but I do want them to fix some of them. For example, I think they do keep on updating the graphics, which honestly is pretty good. Just keep on doing that. I like what they're doing. Taking fans' feedback, at least I think they are, because it looks more like they're just showing screenshots of different builds of the game, which is just really confusing and bad for marketing, so please don't do that, just show the newest build, please. But yeah, I think that's about it for this video. So hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, especially the last one. And I hope to see you next time. Peace.